Yo, when the torches are lit and the drawbridge is down, Tabletop Junkies in your YouTube town. Grab your dice and your blade, prepare for raids. We crusading through castles like troll lords made. Step into the keep where the shadows grow deep. Junkies running modules that'll rob your sleep. From Gaxmoor ghosts to goblin hordes, he's flipping them pages like a wizard with chords. Ain't no 5th edition fluff in his gait. He's rocking siege engine, old school fate, with the fighter rogue cleric mage in tow. Every challenge is lethal, every plot line's pro. Tabletop Junkie rolling them saves, kicking it old school with Castles and Crusades. Siege engine ready, foes beware. He's streaming on YouTube with that vintage flair. No feats, just grit, no bloated design. Just grit and a torchlight and a treasure to find. Troll lord vibes, let the legends be told. It's that hardcore fantasy, brave and bold. No dragons on leashes, they bite and they burn. And that lick in the tower, yeah, it's Junkie's turn. Roll a D20, beat the CL, or meet your fate at the bottom of a cursed old well. We got maps like scrolls, got traps like doom. Every hallway etched like a roomed up tomb. He's a CK keeper, you better respect. When he lifts that screen, it's a TPK check. He's not playing for clout, he's building a saga. Steel meets soul in this troll lord drama. It ain't about min-max or optimized build. It's the tale you remember, the world that he builds. Tabletop Junkie, banner held high, with Castles and Crusades he's reaching the sky. On YouTube he's conjuring fate, a medieval masterpiece, no room for hate. Subscribe, join the quest, hear the call. He's running it raw in the old school hall. Junkie don't bend and he don't fold. He's rolling them bones like the heroes of old. Junkie rolling them saves, kicking it old school with Castles and Crusades. Siege engine ready, foes beware. He's streaming on YouTube with that vintage flair. No feats, just grit, no bloated design. Just grit and a torchlight and a treasure to find. Troll lord vibes, let the legends be told. It's that hardcore fantasy, brave and bold. No dragons on leashes, they bite and they burn. And that lick in the tower, yeah, it's Junkie's turn. Roll a D20, beat the CL, or meet your fate at the bottom of a cursed old well. We got maps like scrolls, got traps like doom. Every hallway etched like a roomed up tomb. He's a CK keeper, you better respect. When he lifts that screen, it's a TPK check. He's not playing for clout, he's building a saga. Steel meets soul in this troll lord drama. It ain't about min-max or optimized builds. It's the tale you remember, the world that he builds. It's the tale you remember! Tabletop Junkie, banner held high, with Castles and Crusades he's reaching the sky. On YouTube he's conjuring fate, a medieval masterpiece, no room for hate. Subscribe, join the quest, hear the call. He's running it raw in the old school hall. Junkie don't bend and he don't fold. He's rolling them bones like the heroes of old.
Hello everybody and welcome to Castles and Crusades. We're getting back into the Chronicles of Paramoor a little bit, everybody. So we've got Mrs. Tabletop, we've got she's playing Angel Starleaf, we've got Sparta Chris playing Emerin Underhill. We'll have everyone go through their characters in just a minute. You got me coming in with a character known as Scorn Stonefist, a human barbarian, and Velzreth, a drow cleric paladin. And Emerin Underhill is a halfling, not wizard, but a wizard cleric. We call him a mystic. Yeah, we totally thought that one up. So, we are back, and we are going to continue with the Chronicles of Paramoor. Unfortunately, we are not continuing with our Summer of Siege game. We had to put that on ice for a little bit, because I've ran behind on prep work. This game was already pre-prepped ahead of time. This game was actually prepped a few months ago, if not a year ago. So this will be kind of interesting on how how these players handle it, because it's actually one adventure that links to an entire campaign of adventures. But right now, this is where we're currently at. So welcome everybody. We're gonna go around the table, and if anyone's got anything to say to the audience, go ahead and say it now, or forever hold your peace until I tell you to roll some dice. Mrs. Tabletop.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Tabletop. I'm playing Angel Starleaf, and I'm playing an Elf Ranger.
She does me for the nat 20s. No, I'm just kidding. Spartacus.
Hello, I'm Spartacus, and I am playing Emerin Underhill, a mystic, aka cleric wizard, halfling who is worshiping 3 deities and somehow got wrapped up in this crazy band of pirates.
I don't think we're pirates. I think we're just travelers.
I know. All
right. Yeah. And take it away, Tales of Night.
Hey guys, it's Tails Knight. I'll be playing Valzareth, the former, I guess, ritualistic assassin, now turned drow cleric, and let's see what a beautiful new world offers for him.
There we go. There we go. So, this adventure is going to take place. Let's see here. We're going to actually change over to the map of Paramoor. And we're going to move the characters around a little bit because you guys, again, are supposed to already have pre-established stuff. But unfortunately, these are new characters, so nothing is pre-established. So unfortunately, that's just the way it is. So we're going to move all the characters over here for a bit, move these ones down. So I'm going to say you guys are over here in Highforge. You guys can see me pinging on the map. So you guys, Highforge is actually a city that I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's ran by a gnome or halfling mayor. But Highforge is actually one of the main cities that gets a lot of trade during certain seasons. And right now you guys are at a tavern having breakfast. Why don't I have you guys introduce your characters for the morning breakfast? Anyone can take it away first. Anybody at all? Anyone wants to do it?
I'll go first. After bed and after waking up and everything, refreshing, taking a quick bath and refreshing myself for the morning, I get dressed and I head downstairs. I order a bowl of porridge and take a seat and kind of just eating and waiting for the others to join.
Okay.
Valzareth would have woken up, said a couple prayers to the goddess, maybe blessed some watering offerings, and then
that bowl of porridge is going to cost you a gold piece, by the way.
Okay, I'll take care of that.
Made his way through anything close to a town garden or a graveyard, and then went down for breakfast.
Well, there's definitely a town graveyard. This is a gigantic city. There's a lot of people here. What are you doing in the graveyard?
Well, as a priest / paladin of reincarnation, you should offer your condolences to the spirits. When you start your day.
Okay, fair enough. I like that.
Okay.
All right, sweet. All right, and this is Tabletop. What will your character be doing?
I would say probably getting up a little bit early, going for a walk, and then coming back in for something to eat.
Going for a walk. What will you be doing on this walk?
Just walking around, waking up.
Well, you're all waking up. The sun is rising. You hear some bells. There's really no ocean, so I don't know why there's water in this music, but just take the melody as it is. The wind is blowing. It is a nice day.
Is there a river?
There might be a river. There's always a river.
Hey, then we
could
be hearing that the water could be the river.
There we go. There we go. After a long rest, you guys managed to all make it to the tavern, and Scorn Stonefist is there, and he goes, "Tavern wench, bring me food for a meaty man like me." And he's like, "I'll pay you extra." You guys did get a lot of money back on that last adventure, I think, because I think everyone's carrying... Oh, God, no, neither did I. No, I don't even know what kind of money we all got on that. We have to go back and look at that. But I'm going to give up... Scorn's definitely going to give up 5 gold pieces to at least have a nice meaty meal and something really good that will fill his belly for this occasion. So,
I'll
I'm
need to
sure I got
remember
some
to
tavern music
feed,
in here somewhere.
I'll need to make sure to go feed my mule.
Yes, you should do that. You should feed your mule.
Well, after I'm done with porridge, that's what I go. I go out and feed the mule and brush him.
All right. Well, you go out and you finish your porridge, and Scorn. You see Scorn. He's eating like some really healthy like beef and pig. He's got some pork with him, and he's just like gnawing right in the legs. He's like he's making a mess. He's like ugh. He's like biting his teeth in it. He's got like freaking greases going down his like chin and chest.
Morning gore. Or
Scorn.
No, wow. Scorn.
Yeah, Scorn.
Yeah, sorry. My mind is...
Morning, my good friend Emmerin Underhill. Or Emmerin Under the Hill. How are you, my good man?
It's just Underhill. And I'm
Here,
I'm
would you like would you like some food? And he slaps a pork leg that's probably the size of you in front of you.
And it makes me topple over.
I don't know about that, but maybe. We'll let it happen. You fall off your stool. Oh, I'm sorry, good man.
I wouldn't fall off my stool. I was walking by, so it would make me topple over.
Oh, maybe. Grease went everywhere. I got plenty to go around, my good friend. Please have a bite.
Thank you. I just ate, and I need to go and take care of my mule.
I imagine you take a little bit of skin pork off, just a little bit, like you're picking at it, and you just eat a little bit of it, just so you don't offend Scorn.
Yeah, sure. I'll take a small chunk of meat and kind of just stuff it in my mouth, and says that was good. If you won't mind, I need to go and take care of my mule.
All right. It's been about a week or so since your last adventure. Actually, it's been about 2 weeks. You guys actually traveled from Elfheim all the way down to Highforge. He's like, all right, you go take care of your mule, my good friend. I'm glad to be traveling with such wonderful people. Including that elf
Same
beauty.
here.
With, what's her name? Angel Starleaf, yes.
Down, boy.
Hey. No one talks to me about the Angel of Starleaves.
Well, I mean, she is an elf, so they kind of have high standards.
Are you saying I'm not man enough? Look at these muscles. And he's flexing.
What I'm talking about.
In my village, in my village, where I come from, if you want a woman, you have to dominate her first. You have to bend. You have to do and bend them in certain poses. Either they submit or they reject you. It's a very wonderful ceremony.
In my village, in my home village, we normally just courted our maidens with flowers and nice sweets.
I'm gonna do a charisma check to see how many, if he's ever had any woman that tried courting him before. Unfortunately, this is gonna be a very hard roll because I got a -1 to my charisma.
Oh. I never realized I never gave my mule a name, so I'm gonna call him Sully.
I did not. Oh, well.
Name him Tar.
Well, Scorn remembers those traditions of his people, and I hated them because I never won over any woman.
I wonder why. And Emmerin is just walks away and heads out to feed and brush Sully.
I will come with you, my friend. Do we need to bring him some food? And he holds out a plate of steak.
I will be purchasing food from the Beastmaster? Or
Yeah. Oh god, I don't know what they're called. Like beast, not tamers. They're watching over you. Like the homesteaders, I think is what they're called.
Animal Masters?
Yeah, whatever. Well, I will be right with you as soon as I finish my ale. And he's had a couple cups of ale, because I did give 5 gold pieces, so I get to roll a constitution check. Oh, what the fuck? I'm not having any good time with these rolls. Well, this one is pretty good. I have a good time. So he's like, he burps, and he gives out this really loud belch. He's like, I'll be out there as soon as I can.
Take your time.
So, you're outside feeding Sully. Sully?
Sully. S-U-L-L-Y.
Okay. And Scorn's eating. What's Velzareth doing in the nice, good old tavern?
He's probably getting soup and water, maybe some bread and celery.
My good friend, Velzareth, I have brought extra food. Would you like some? And he slaps a steak right in front of you.
Yes.
And by
And he
slapping
just
it in
sorta
front of
like-
you, since all you have is the bowl, he puts it in your soup.
Just sort of shrugs and works with it.
Fair enough. Now, where is that maiden? Angel Starleaf. I'm gonna
Have her
cart that lady.
wench, or oh no, that mate. Okay, yeah.
Watch it, bud. we may be a character, but watch it, bud. So where's Angel at during this time, if she's come back from her walk?
I'm finishing up my meal.
So, Scorn comes over and tries to impress you with a plate of his food. Are you impressed?
No.
Oh, damn. Well, he is now trying to show you his muscles, and while looking good, he's gonna roll a Constitution or Charisma. You do kind of like I rolled a 23 on this, dirty 23. If he shows off your, his muscles, are you at least a little bit noticing him?
Yeah, I noticed, but he's not. But that kind of makes him seem like a show off to me.
It is the way of his people. Angel Starleaf, my good female friend. How are you today?
I'm good.
All right. So, what shall we do on this wonderful day?
Let's see if anything comes up today.
All right. Would you like to go out sometime?
Yes. Actually,
I-
let's do this. Let's go take care of some intent. We can go out.
He hears Velzareth and he's like, I was talking to the lady over here. I don't swing that way. Although there's probably people in my village that do.
Like a sly, shitty grin on his face. That's all you get from him.
Yeah, he's raising one eyebrow and is like, what the fuck is this guy doing? WTF, mate?
Let me get to know you a little bit better, and then I'll let you know.
We've known each other for 2 weeks. What more do you need to know that I am a strong, willful barbarian man? That's right. People in my village say traditions. I must kill a feast for you. That's right. Wild boar it is. You are at least fitting of a boar. Maybe a cow. Or two. Maybe two cows, a boar, and sheep.
I prefer to go by how you are, by your personality and stuff, and not a constant show off.
So if anyone ever, oh god, my intelligence is not that good, nor is my wisdom. So, if anyone in anime has ever seen, a person just turn white and his soul floating out of his mouth, this is what's currently happening right now. He's like,
If you pause, you can almost see the moment where his heart breaks.
I know. His heart broke somewhere because he doesn't know how to be anything else. Okay.
Nice.
Wow, rejected by my own girlfriend's character. Never thought that would be possible. Well, it happened.
You already know. I don't like show offs.
This is a. Oh, forget it. Moving on.
Game or not, I do not like show-offs. MNL, you have to have more respect than that.
Why did I invite you
He's been
again?
putting his You
All
can put
right.
things.
For weeks, you guys have been looking for adventure in this land, with nothing much to show for it. It's about autumn now, with winter approaching fast. So, yeah, it's been about a few weeks. And you'll be in real trouble if you don't earn some real treasure soon. Although you guys did earn some treasure last time. I mean, a little bit. As you're finishing breakfast, a weary traveler makes his appearance. In a loud voice, he says, "Peace be upon you all. I, Micah the merchant, is seeking adventurers to journey to the mountains for a mystery. For more wealth." Oh, turn the page. For mountains for a mystery. And that's how he's just going to stop talking now.
Like, before he even finishes, I'm already, like, standing up behind him, like, ready to go.
Oh, dear Lord, where'd you come from?
I heard a call to adventure. My goddess wishes to help.
As I travel this land, I stop. As I traveled this land, I stopped at a manor, a fine palace owned by a wizard. Her name was Jen. Her servant answered the door, young strapping lad named Thomas. Paid me to look and deliver a message to any adventurers I come across. If you seek, I will give you the said letter.
I go up next to him.
Quietly hold my
I go up
hand out.
next to him.
Scorn
still back
Stonefist
in
makes
the
a loud appearance and goes, "We will accept."
I'm still back in the barn with the beast keeper, so I don't hear any of this.
Then I go up next to him and try to find out what's going on.
Okay, so here's the letter. Encloses directions to the manor and stuff that you'll need, and she will be awaiting your arrival. So with Thomas's map, that you open the letter, and with Thomas's maps, it will guide you. You can head to the manor. Soon, you do see some hills that you will pass through, and the manor is resting in some mountains. If you guys are willing to go, just let me know when you're willing to depart, and I'll read the rest.
I say we go get the rest of the team together and figure out when they want to go.
Rest of the team, all we're missing is the Underhill man. Let's get him, and let's get his famous donkey.
It's a mule. And what is this all about?
We have adventurer, my dear friend. Adventurer awaits us with riches. I don't think it said riches, but, you know, I'm just kind of paraphrasing. Non-existent messages.
So is there gold?
Yeah, no, read the letter. So you read the letter, and you see that it's directions to a freaking manor. So, not for
Do
sure.
I have any knowledge of this area or this manor?
Give me intelligence roll.
No, I gotta. Well, hold on. So say 7, and then added my level, and it would be 13.
And it is prime. You do know that that manor is owned by a famous wizard. Her name is Jen.
Well, this turned interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, I just realized I never got to add in those new spells I was looking for the last time.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah.
We leveled.
Did you guys even level up last time? Because you're still, like, level 6.
Gosh.
It said-
Hang on, let me check. Oh, yeah, because you were level 5. We will add them at the end of the adventure.
I mean, I have the spells written down. I just need to put them in.
Yeah, that's not a problem. And I believe I was, let's see here. Yep. And I'm level 7 now, so yeah, we did level up. But we'll address that at the end of the stream. Okay, so, do you guys head out? The day has just begun.
I get Sully ready. I pay my fee to the beast keeper, and as well as the fee for the feed that I borrowed or that I purchased from him, and jump onto Sully's back.
All right, you guys begin heading out for adventure.
So I looked up a day of feed is 5 copper. Do you want me to just go ahead and subtract that out?
Do 1 silver, and you got 2 days of feed.
Okay. That's stubborn. Here you go.
Time to find trouble on the way.
So, with the map, you are guided through the land. Soon you enter a land of hills. As soon as you make it to the manor, resting next to some mountains. As you travel, you see trees and with red and gold colors of autumn and fallen leaves that carpet the ground. Sometimes you catch a fleeting glimpse of a rabbit or squirrel that flees as you approach. However, you see nothing of animal or monster that could threaten you. The road ahead seems to be peaceful and safe. As dusk approaches, you see a majestic building with white marble that stands next to some mountains and trails leading to the mountains. The elegant house is fortified or protected by a defensive wall, and an open courtyard decorated with statues of a heroic adventurer and fierce monsters that surrounds the house. From the description that you can read in this is the exact manor of Jen the Wizard. Now, you guys have traveled pretty far, because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, she is like over here. So you've traveled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, jeez. Let me get a calculator. You guys have been on the road for about roughly a week now. You guys have seen a lot of crazy stuff, but nothing out of the ordinary. So that was a quick week.
I still can't believe that gnome shoved his head into that pumpkin. That was so weird.
Is that what that was? I thought that was just someone bobbing for apples. Or a yellow bear. Is there such thing as yellow bears?
Not that I know of.
Or is it owl bears? Yellow bears or owl bears? I don't know.
I mean, it was bad of him to he was, after all, caught with the farmer's wife. So
No.
Wait a minute. That's right, the farmer. Wasn't he human?
I would like to point out that it has been weeks, and your mule has not gone to the bathroom once.
Oh my god! Chris, I need you to give me a Constitution save for me.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I have not seen you go to the bathroom at all this entire time.
Okay.
But your mule! Don't you worry about your mule and his health?
Did you not see the mountain of droppings that he left behind back about a mile back?
Oh, was that releasing after months of no release? Is that why it's a mountain? Oh, yeah, don't see that. Your map. A mountain of manure. Yes, I see it in the distance. That's a fortnight away, isn't it? That's still there.
Anyways, I was going to say is that the farmer was half orc. So that's why the gnome was so desperate to hide.
I hate you, Tails.
You're welcome. For
Uh,
context, everyone, go search D&D bathroom.
yeah. Or, yeah. Okay, the manor's... You guys have been on the road for about 7 days now. The manor's right in front of you. What do you guys do?
Sorry, what was that? You kind of broke up there.
I said,
I
the manor's
said-
right in front of you. It is dusk. You guys made it to your location. What do you guys do now?
I pray
Is
for
there
an
any-
outhouse.
Is there any guards in front?
Hello.
Hang on.
Oh.
There is no guards in front.
Okay, so how about I would say we go in with the letter in our hands. So if anyone tries to stop us, they can direct us to the person who wrote it.
Fair enough. So who's got the letter in their hands and who's knocking on the door?
I'll knock.
All right. So you knock on the door with the letter in your hands. Two armored humans open the door and they look at you as you flash the letter and says, "We have been expecting you. Thomas is awaiting your arrival." They escort you into the building. However, the donkey must stay outside. Does Chris leave his burrow outside?
Hold on one second. I'm having some issues with something.
Oh, okay.
But yes.
All right. I made a joke there with burrow. For those who need to see anything, see Ridiculous 6. All right, or Ridiculous 7, whatever the hell it's called. So, you guys are escorted into a lavishly furnished room with a long table in the middle. A young lad sits in a red robe at the head of the table. He has the look of a tough and experienced warrior at such a young age. His hair is long and his mustache, and he has a red mustache, and his eyes are green. He says, "I trust you had a safe journey. Evil creatures have learned not to bother us here. Welcome to the manor. I am Thomas. The terms for hiring you are simply this. If you go to the brass ring and bring its secrets back, Master Jen will pay you each 400 gold pieces. You will also be able to keep whatever treasures you find along the way. Master Jen only wishes to have the secrets of the brass ring. She has no need for more wealth. We will provide war horses if you need, for all of you, and if you do not already have them, of course, you can start now, or you can rest here overnight and set out in the morning. If you decide to stay for the night, we will provide you guys. We will provide you guys. We will also be providing food, as we are wonderful hosts.
Do I know anything about the brass ring?
Give me an intelligence roll.
Rolled an 18, that's 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
25? Okay. So,
Yep.
damn. So, all you know is what they currently have on record. The brass ring is a ring of brass that's been embedded into the ground. On it does have some runes, but no one's been able to decipher them, as that these runes are found nowhere else in the world. There's no codex to decipher the runes, there's no idea of what they are, and they don't look to be part of Paramoor whatsoever.
Okay. Oh, this will be interesting.
What should we do? I think we should rest for the night. Because they did offer free food. And
I
I'm
say
hungry.
rest for the night. Get Get all of
It
our
is
strength
also-
back, then head out early in the morning.
It is.
Rest is a good way to start an adventure.
It is getting late, so
Yes. Let's do that. Bring on the food. Thomas, Seamus.
Thomas.
Okay, ran under the hill.
Thomas?
And Emmerin just walks past Thomas and thanks him for his kind generosity. Is Lady Jen going to meet us at all?
She is not today. Today, she is very busy. But allow me to prepare the dinner that I have prepared for the adventurers. And he claps his hands, and some servants come out. This will be a 3-course meal, starting with the very first part of your meal, some soup. This soup has been procured by rich vegetables grown here from the land and our own private gardens that we actually set out and farmed. We do have servants that do farm, but we also added a few touches. In it is some carrots and some squash with nice water and broth and basil. In it is also a little bit of meat, because I can see we have a big chunky person here, as he points to Scorn. And he's like, if you'd like, we did add some chicken. Kind of like a chicken, we want to call it like chicken and dumplings or something like that. We haven't quite figured out. But we did make some biscuit bread in there. And here is some bread and butter for you. Your second course will wrap up with a little bit of red wine, rich and distilled here by us. We actually have wine that we actually made 20 years ago. Master Jen and her previous servants did make and has been fermenting for 20 years. We do have more, but we won't go into that. And then you are going to wrap up the evening with a little bit of what I like to call white cream. It's a frozen dessert that we were able to refrigerate in what we like to call a place stored full of ice. It is a dairy product. I'm not sure what elves eat, but I do know that you will probably like the soup a little bit better than the previous meals, or at least not the previous meals, but the rest of the courses. Enjoy. And so they bring out the soup, and you guys, what do you guys do as you guys are going through a 3-course meal?
Enjoy and praise Yenna for her generosity with providing us with such a wonderful.
Scorn is slurping his soup down. Instead of using a spoon, he's just slurping it down. And he's just like, he's like, that was good.
And Emmerin is just with a spoonful, just frozen with amazement and disgust. And just kind of sighs and just sips at his soup.
And I'm sitting there eating very neatly.
What's Valzaret doing?
I'd probably say a prayer to Solana and then, begin spooning properly with etiquette in class.
You guys don't know how to eat properly. This is after a good day's worth of journey. Well, after you guys do finish up your soup, they do bring out the second course, which is actually some chicken, some other types of chicken that has actually been somewhat seasoned. And it's got some vegetables off the side, like collard greens and whatnot. Or what they call regular greens. And they bring you some wine. Of which Scorn's gonna down because he likes wine. Wine. Oh.
Emmerin is going to take his time with the wine to enjoy the flavor.
May I get the bottle?
Emmerin just looks over the servant and just shrugs his shoulders and waves his hand and says, you might as well.
And he takes a whole bottle.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit there and
Oh,
sip my wine.
As soon as he does that, he drinks the whole bottle. He's like, "Yes, I can do it!" And then he just falls backwards and he passes out. I rolled a nat 1.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that the servants are like appalled and like shocked and running over to help him, and Emran's just like, we've been together for a couple weeks now, and yeah.
You hear one servant. Oh bother! What will we do with this bowl of white cream?
Well, he'll eat it in the morning.
Oh, but it won't be no good in the morning. It doesn't keep overnight once we make it.
Anyone else want it?
I'll let someone else have it.
All right. So as soon as you guys finish up your plates, they do help Scorn. A few of the servants help Scorn up the stairs and to one of the guest bedrooms. They come back to you. They serve you guys your bowl of white cream, which actually, if you guys want to know what it kind of is, it's actually frozen ice cream. I just don't know if they would call it ice cream in medieval times.
I would take a bowl of that, and I would take the rest of Dude's wine,
Oh,
and
he
I would
finished it all.
purify it. Oh, okay, then.
As the night begins to set in, you guys begin to, as the evening comes to a close. Is there anything final you guys would like to do before, because Scorn's already out of the picture?
I'm gonna get a good night's sleep.
You, Angel, you guys are escorted up by each servant to the guest rooms. These guest rooms are very well furnished with pillow top mattresses that it looks kind of too good to be real, and nice curtained rooms with curtains and stuff, and a nice heating bedpan in case the night gets cold. It is kind of like autumn in this region, so it's currently 17 degrees colder than what it would be. Let me see here. I gotta pull up one of my books to see. Meanwhile, while I'm looking up, what is Emmerin and Velzareth doing after you guys get shown your rooms?
Emmerin is going to pray to his 3 gods, and then he is going to take a bath, a nice warm bath, because I'm pretty sure that they would probably provide some nice warm water.
Actually, there is a public bathroom. It's not necessarily public, it's just a big bathroom. The bath is the size of a pool.
And for me, it's even much larger than that.
Yes. Technically, yes. Yes,
so
it is.
Emmerin is going to take some time and practice his backstroke.
You got the time. It is kind of a really quiet night. Hang on, I'm about to actually tell you what the temperature is. Oh wow. So that's during the day. It's currently
sure they
55.
Probably have like some kind of heating system underneath the.
Oh,
to keep
they do. They do. Oh, they do. There's. This is actually a well-constructed mansion. Like, you don't even know how well it works. But it's also magical, because remember, it is a wizard's mansion.
Oh, yes.
So, it is currently 55 degrees outside. So it is not, like, freezing cold, but it's chilly. What's Velzareth doing?
Cool.
Velzareth was probably going to thank them for the meal and the evening patronage and dismiss them, and then he was going to detect chaos and then detect magic.
Okay. So, I gotta pull something up here for that. All right. So you detected, use detect chaos, which is basically detect alignment. Unfortunately, you don't detect any chaos exactly. It's very peaceful here. However, when you use detect magic, you are sensing an overwhelming power coming from all over the place. This entire mansion is made of magical trinkets and instruments. Even the lanterns are somewhat magical. It looks like years of, like, whoever poured it in has been pouring in years of magic into this one area.
It's kind of like in Harry Potter when the fake Moody had to turn off all of his secrecy sensors because he was surrounded by teenagers.
Yep.
Okay, makes sense. And then I guess, yeah, if there was anyone around, I'd just talk to them, get a feel of vibe of the place. If it seemed absent, I'd just go to bed.
Yeah, I mean it's not a bad place. You are very well relaxed here. So you head off to bed for the night, which would leave, since everyone's currently asleep, that would leave Emran as the only one awake, currently enjoying a hot bath.
It is so relaxing. The soaps are just so fragranty.
I actually used to know someone who, like, out of character, out of game, I actually know someone who used to make soaps. I imagine the soap would be actually self-made here too. Like, this person went out and make soap. You have something that's called eucalyptus soap, and it smells really good and relaxes you.
So Emran finds a shallow part of the bathtub and just kind of sits there. And lets it. And with his probably even standing up in the shallow part, the pool is probably the bathtub is probably up to his neck in water.
Suddenly, someone comes in the room, and I imagine you would have exchanged names with Thomas originally. I know we didn't act that out or act that in roleplay, but I imagine you already did. And yeah. Thomas approaches you and goes, "Mr. Underhill, I see that you're enjoying my lady's guest bathroom."
Yes, it is really nice.
I am sorry for the intrusion, but if you'd like a little relaxation tonight, I actually have something that may fancy you, sir. If you do, and he holds up a small bar of soap. He's like, "I actually have a soap right here that once it's soaking in your skin, it will relax you. Would you like to try some?"
No, thank you very much. I'm about to actually get ready to climb out and go to bed. This has been enough to just make me sleep for a lifetime.
Very true. All right, very good. Well, I would like you to at least take advantage of Milady's conditioner for hair. And it is a nice hair wash, and it'll help with your beard as well. It won't relax you or anything, but it will smell good and make you smell very nice. And he puts the bottle right next to you. He's like, "As soon as you're done, you can leave the towels right here in this little area, and I will collect them in the morning." Good night,
Thank
sir.
you, Thomas. You have a good night, too.
And he leaves and shuts the door behind him.
Alright. Something in the back of my mind is kind of itching, and so I cast Detect Magic on the
soap?
to detect to see if there's anything within the soap conditioner.
The conditioner is completely fine. It is mundane, and so is the soap.
Alright, well then I go ahead and use the the shampoo conditioner and make my hair and beard nice and fragranty and silky smooth.
So as soon as you do that, you wash off and you get underneath the water and you do it, and the water goes everywhere, and then you get up and you wrap a towel around yourself.
It's probably wrapped up to my neck. I probably have
Maybe.
it. It's probably a big enough towel that I could use as a hood too.
Well, you probably have a hand towel. Maybe the hand towel is good enough to go around your junk.
I don't know about that.
All right. So, and you head
Big
off to bed
surprises
for.
with big surprises with small packages.
Well, you head off to bed for the night. With that, dawn approaches. So you guys wake up to a rooster crowing. Lanterns are off, but the mansion smells very nice. You guys meet Thomas outside, and he says, "Good evening, sirs and milady. As promised, 2 war horses with a carriage. As well as we made sure, Mr. Underhill, that your mule is properly cared for and is well fed for the day. We did restock you with your feed so that way you didn't waste any more feed coming up.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
We appreciate you, and we do await your return." And you guys begin to get into the carriages and the buggies, and you guys take off. He's like, but he says, "Before you go, here is where the Ring of Brass is," and he marks it on the map that he has for you. And you notice you're only roughly about 12 miles away from it, so about a half a day's journey, a little over. All right. Well, I say let's take a pause real quick, and everyone can use the restroom. Get some. Oh God, what is it? Restroom, and get some
Drink.
water. Yep, there you go. Drink and whatnot, whatever you guys need. We're gonna put on the hold screen for you. I'll stop that for now. We'll be right back in about 5 minutes. we are all back. I'm hoping we're all back. I don't think we have anyone in the chat. I was going to say we do have a few codes to give away if anybody's in chat. You can use it at the TLG store. I really suck at this. I'm only good at gaming. Cannot be a salesman. Cannot be a salesman. Shit, I probably have to pay someone to buy a car.
Well, if anyone is in the chat, then all you have to do is just leave a comment now, or in the next before the stream ends. Or what you could also do is you can find Tabletop on X and message him or her some form of way of getting a hold of him on there, and you could possibly get a code.
Yes, that you can use at Trollor Games, $10 off at any PDF. Nope, that wasn't enticing them. Oh well, shit happens.
Well, I think probably half the people that are in the chat are probably. Oh, look at that!
Oh, the esoteric.
Got one person.
You know what? I'm gonna message them for a code. Be like, since they're the first person here. Oh, let me. There we go. All right. While we're waiting on Tails to get back. And let's see here. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right, get a hold of me on Discord. I know that I believe that's
Huh?
that is WQ, isn't it?
Say,
Which one?
The person who
Yeah.
just talked in chat.
Oh.
I will say, however, that I already have the 50% off code, so I'm not sure. Well, you have 30 days to use it. Oh, okay, good. All right, good. Then I know who to send this to. This is $10 off any PDF. If you have any PDF, then if there's a PDF you want to buy, you have 30 days to use it. That's what I'm going to say. And we're going to leave it at that. And I'm going to... Oh, yeah. Just exit it to him. This one, let's see. Here we go. That also includes the mule. The mule's not able to go full speed either. It's like it can't get its bearing and the rocks are moving away. Like as we're rolling over the land, it's like the land is like rocks and stuff are falling underneath the carriage, which is actually hindering movement up to 50%, which what should be a day and a half, just a single half a day's travel is going to turn into the entire day if you guys can't pick up the pace.
Emran just goes over and he pats Solly on the side and says, "It's okay, boy. It's okay."
Give me a dexterity check, please. War horses both got 18, so they are working. Okay. So both the war horses got 18, so they are pushing the carriage. Good. What is Sully getting?
16.
16. Mules actually have most of their primary attributes are all physical, so that would count. So you are doing pretty good. You guys are making excellent good time into the Ring of Brass. As you guys actually do make your journey, it is long and perilous. As the sun begins to set and the stars rise and the moon, it has taken you guys an entire day to make it, but you suddenly see off into the distance, even at night, the moonlight glimmering, shining off the Ring of Brass. As you guys begin to approach, you guys begin to notice something. You see in the distance a ring that reflects off the setting sun and the moonlight. Your hearts tell you that this is your goal. This is the ring of brass. The ring is partially in the ground while the other part is out of the ground. It looks like a brass ring embedded in the land. As you approach, you see someone standing in front of it, about 200 yards away. The person sees you and yells, "Flee! You are in terrible danger. Flee for your lives." As you approach closer, you see a female in chains wearing nothing but a top and bottom undergarments that are purple and gold, but frayed and tattered. Her hair is golden but dirty, and she wears a tarnished silver tiara. Her face is blotched with grime, her features pale and drawn with pain and loneliness. In a shrill voice she shouts to you, "Flee for your lives! An old hag who loathes my beauty has imprisoned me here until I die, old and ugly. Flee before she returns to punish you for daring to come near me." As you approach, you see nothing more than a mere damsel in distress. What do you do?
Really, it's interesting.
Is it? Is it really, Chris?
I will say to cast detect magic.
Ooh, okay. Give me 1 second. I gotta look that up.
I mean, if you want to, I was going to do you one better and just dispel magic.
You both can do that.
Okay.
But I gotta look something up here because there is something I gotta see because there's definitely something magical going on here.
Caster can feel the aura of magic in the distance. They are facing 50 feet long, 10 feet wide. I think that increases with my level.
I think it should. Give me just a second. I will know more as soon as I get there. Detect magic. Here we go. Okay, so you can do 1 minute per level, so it's going to be, you're like what, level 6, so 6 minutes. By means of this spell, the caster can detect presence, magical auras, and then the direction of the caster is facing along a path of 50 feet long and 10 feet wide. The caster must spend 1 round concentrating along the path to detect magic. Although the caster may both cast a spell and begin detecting in the same round that the spell is cast. The strength of the magic that is detected will reveal as lingering, faint, or moderate, strong, or overwhelming. The spell can penetrate barriers but 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood, or dark blocks. Okay, whatever. I don't need to know that. Magical areas, multiple types of magic, strong, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so that'll work. Chris, Emerin is 19. With it not being prime, I will at least I will allow it. So you're good for now. You do suffer a bit of a headache.
No crippling pain, but ow.
Oh no, there is
Yeah,
crippling
there's no
pain.
such thing.
It's just you're handling it very well.
Too bad there's no Advil.
Yeah, that is definitely for sure. All right. Velzareth is casting Dispel Magic. Interesting.
Yeah, just had a hunch.
All right. So there is a spell resistance. You are going to have to roll me a d20, sir, and give me 1 second. I'll tell you a little bit. I'm going to have to... All right. Let me pull this up. I gotta actually pull up, I don't know why I closed this down. There we go.
Because you're like pulling it up.
Oh, shut up. I'm in the wrong... Alright. You need to get a 12 or better, sir.
Nice bag on the floor. 12 or better.
Mm-hmm.
And that's 5d6, right?
No, that's 1d20. Yeah, it's very funny. We're not playing Star Wars. I know how much you would
So
love
close.
I got is it any of my stats?
that. No, just a d20.
Okay, I got a flat 12.
Oh wow, okay. So you begin dispelling. So you cast Dispel Magic. It is 150 feet. As you get close, you're within. Let's see what. I did say you were like 200 yards away, but I imagine you closed in since then. Let me check something here.
Don't tell me the chained up maiden is the hag. Is
Bonus points for that. Yes.
I knew it. I knew
told you
it.
I got a hunch from my goddess, and I followed it.
We both worship the same goddess.
Okay, so, hang on. So you do see this woman's beauty, and the chains around her disappear. Her beauty and features disappear and change into pure ugliness of a creature that has never before been seen here in all of history.
I can just see it that her beauty it like melts away and rots.
I'm reminded of a certain bathroom scene in a haunted hotel written by a certain author.
Everybody is going. Okay. Oh, dear Lord. I think we all got that one. I need everyone to give me a wisdom. It's going to be a wisdom save because her appearance is that freaking ugly. Hang on. The true form of this person, of this being, she is called. Okay, so a little side note: you guys can't use this in your characters, but I will give you the description of what you can use. This is known as she is known as the Crone of Chaos. You can probably look her up later, but in character, but your characters don't know. But what your characters see is wrinkled, leathery skin, sparse hair, long, crooked arms, fangs, and large hands with claw-like fingers. She is definitely evilish, and she's mostly naked. So everyone needs to give a wisdom save, because you guys are horrified by this look.
Do we have to do? Are we horrified by both her and her nudity, or are we just horrified by?
I got a 19.
You know what? I'm gonna put it like this because you brought that up, Chris. I'm gonna make it a +2 plus your base, so it's gonna be a challenge level 2. Okay, so Angel Starleaf has failed. Chris, your turn.
I rolled a 13. I do also have a +2 for fearless.
Oh,
so 15.
So you rolled a 13, that, and then +2 to fearless, so 15. Okay. Fair
and
enough.
Also, my wisdom is prime.
It is. It is. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna give that one to you. Oh, yep.
Is that like a spell thing?
No, it's she's that gruesome.
Oh, yeah.
Is she an old woman or an actual hag monster? She's a hag. I made up my own hag. She's actually a mythological creature that actually has a story that I wrote out for her inside of Paramoor.
And was there any modifier being added to this?
Just your wisdom.
Okay, then I got 14.
All right, and 14. What'd you get? 12.
Yep.
All right, and then we'll add that.
And it's primed.
Okay. Yep. So I'm definitely gonna give it to. All right. So nothing's seriously gonna happen. Anyone who's failed the wisdom save is just gonna be stunned for 1 round. You know, so it's not gonna. You're not just gonna really be able to move. But that's all that is. So you'll take everything. You'll take it last. So Angel Leaf and Scorn is kind of mortified, while Emerin and Velzareth is not. So I'm going to allow everyone. All right. So now it's time for initiative. So everybody but Emerin, or no, but Angel and Scorn, please roll an initiative.
Two.
All right. You got a 2? Seriously? That was horrible.
Yep. Look, I told you this dice set likes me. I never said it favored me.
So it's going to go Crone of Chaos. It's going to go the Crone. Emran. It's going to go Velzareth.
She's gonna kiss Emran.
And then we're going to do Angel and Storm. All right. Well, she actually has... Okay, so... Nice. I need... let's see here. No save. All right. So I need to roll a spell resistance for the mule. Because she... Alright, so for her first action, she's going to cast a spell. And it's a spell-like ability that she has. And what level are you, Chris? 6? Okay, and I don't think we have your mule set up, so I'm kind of going to make it a little bit difficult for her, but... Yep, alright, she fails. So she fails her spell just fizzles out for some reason, and she's like, what? And it's Emmeren's turn.
Describe to me what's the scenery like around us?
Oh, it's very nice, mountainy, rocky, a little bit of trees and bushes, but it's sparse.
The area around her?
Rocky, mountain, same thing.
I cast Burning Ground.
All right. So let me see here.
Caster causes an area on the floor or open ground to be covered in a sheet of fire. Anyone stepping on the burning ground takes 1d6 points of damage per round. They are in the fire. Dexterity save for half damage. The fire consumes no fuel, does not spread, does not catch combustible material on fire. It affects a 2x2 per level of the caster.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Dexterity is half, and there is a spell resistance. So go ahead and give me a roll. You got to do 12 or better, sir. Oh, God.
13.
Okay, yeah. So she fails that, so go ahead. It's going to be 6 rounds. 6 rounds and 1d6 points of damage. Go ahead and give me a d6 roll.
Hold on one second. I need to subtract. Because this is one of my new spells that I have not put on my sheet yet, so I need to...
Okay, not a problem.
So you said D6?
Yep, d6.
3.
3? All right. She begins to laugh a little bit as she's like, fire? I was born of this! It is currently Velzareth's turn.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm laughing because of a realization that I think that was about to be the spell I was going to follow up with. It was the same. I think I will summon the Illusory Hounds. I don't have their stat block in my spell yet, but I do know that they get a buff from my Master of Shadows and Master of Light and Sound, but the buff also was not written down here either.
Okay.
I think we might need to redo them because of the class change. Only we fully actually committed some of the move changes and ability changes yet.
Yeah. Well, we got to get back to focusing on this a little bit. So the caster appears. The caster summons a pack of illusionary hounds. They appear in every way to be large war dogs with an AC of 12, dealing 1d4 points of damage to any who fail an intelligence save. If the illusionary hounds is struck in combat, it falls bleeding and apparently dead until all are defeated, at which point the pack vanishes. All right. Does it say how many? Well, I think a pack would be like, what, 6, right?
Yeah.
That's what we're going to do.
This is Castles and Crusades.
Yep. All right. So when if I hit over that, yes. If I roll in a successful intelligence save, and then what you roll for an attack against me, is my spell resistance. So for each one, you got to roll 12 or higher, and you get to do that 6 times. But let me roll my intelligence to see if it negates. I do get a +3, and it is prime for me. And I succeed. So I believe if the illusionary hounds is let's see here. Oh, that's only when I do attack. I'll just save that for whenever you try to attack me. Go ahead and roll 6. Roll 6 and see if you get 12 or better. 60 20s.
D20s.
Mm-hmm.
12 or better in total, or like how many of those I roll?
No, says 60 20s, like 6 of them.
Okay.
You gotta get 12 or better.
I
You gotta get each one's gotta be 12 or better to hit.
7, 13, 16, 17. What is this? That's 5 and 20.
Okay, so I think 5 of those are gonna hit. No, 4 of those are gonna hit. Give me 4d20 roll and tell me the collective damage.
40, 20. Okay.
And also, Tony, if you want, you can message Tabletop, and you can get a code from him on X.
Actually, Chris,
for
if while I'm DMing this, could you, since he is the second person, I want to pass off a code. If he wants to know more about Castles and Crusades, I can send him to the store. If you could just get his information, and I'll send it for him. Do you have Discord, Tony?
I was working on that.
Okay, sorry. Continue. Just
47 is what I got.
Okay, 47. What'd you get? 47?
Yep.
On a D4?
You said 40, 20.
No, I said 4 D4s.
Oh, I heard 40, 20. Okay. I was like, oh, that's a weird number, but okay.
Ah,
Yeah, 44s. How the hell?
1,
How did you get
4,
a 12?
2, 4. Okay, so I got 1, 4, 2, 4.
1, 4, 2, 4. Oh, that's like 1, 4, 2, 4. What is that? Like fucking. That's 11. Okay, 11 points of damage. All right, there we go. That's a little bit better. By the way, your hounds actually burn up alive because if you remember, they were actually. She was still standing in the burning ground. I imagine the illusion would have dispersed itself.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's 2 spells colliding. So they're already gone, but they did do some damage, and she is still laughing her ass off right now. She's got that evil maniacal laugh. Is this the best you have?
you know, she's still standing in the fire.
Yeah, I haven't been able to move her yet. By the way, it's Angel's turn.
Well, I can't attack without stepping into the fire,
Oh, that's
correct?
right.
So I'm gonna hold my turn.
Okay. And Scorn's gonna try something. He's gonna. I think he has. Oh man, all he's got is his bastard sword.
He is our muscle. He can't take the damage.
He could take the damage. He's gonna charge for an attack, except he's gonna do it with primeval instincts, which means he's gonna get a +4 to all his physical rolls, and it's gonna be, he's gonna scream a war cry out of rage. And he's gonna go, ah! And he's got the bastard sword drawn, and he's gonna swipe her. Swipe her! No, swipe! No, I'm just kidding. Let's see here. It's an expert bastard sword too. Ooh. So that's gonna be a +7, +11. I got a 21. And a 21 hits her. Hell yeah. And I get a +4 to damage, because that will be physical as well. So 1d10 + 5.
Roll.
That'll be 11 points of damage. He definitely swipes her. Unfortunately, let's see here. 6, 7.
Scorn,
8, 9,
no
10,
swiping.
She's still. He stabs her really good, and she is still laughing maniacally. By the way, Chris, I need Emerin to roll me a d6, please.
3 again.
What's up?
3 again.
Okay. Unfortunately, that's not damage for her. That's damage for Scorn. Because he's in the fire.
I'm in the fire.
Fire! Mount, mount, mount. Oh, for God's sake, why do I keep doing that? Alright, 88. There we go. I got 88 points of health left. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I don't know. Alright, so it's her turn again, and she... Okay. She's gonna stay in the fire. And she's gonna summon... She summons 3 ghostly daggers. 1 on Emerin, 1 on Velzareth, and 1 on Scorn. And they are going to roll for initiative. They got a... Wow. They get to go next. All right. All right, so... Okay, got it. Does an 8 hit Emerin?
Nope.
All right. Does a 12 hit Velzareth?
Nope.
Does a 16 hit Scorn? It does. All right.
No.
1d4 points of damage. Yep. And I got another... Okay. It cuts Scorn, but only very shallowly. He takes 1 point of damage. Not very strong.
Nothing but a flesh wound.
And it does count... Oh, wait a minute. I lied. This counts as a magical weapon of +1. So technically, it's a +2. So he takes 2 points of damage instead. Okay. All right. So next, all right. So next up is gonna be Emerin. What do you do? First off, Emerin, at the start of your turn, roll a d6.
2.
2? Okay. Scorn is down to 84. And the crone is still in the fire, and she is... she's just staying in that fire, and she is slowly being burned alive. Alright, what's your next move? The fire's going around
Cast
for at least
Cutting
5
Words.
more rounds, I think.
Yep.
What do you cast?
Cutting words.
Oh, Lord. Are you going to give me an insult now?
Yes.
Oh, Lord. Okay. A, B, C, D, F, G, H.
You want it now, or do you want it after we figure out how much, if I do any damage?
Give me just a second. I'm trying to get there. Cutting words. The caster's voice cuts like a blade weapon. By speaking or shouting curses, insults, or taunts at a single foe, the caster may inflict a physical damage in the form of slashing attack. Okay. You are 6th level, so it's going to be 1d6. This lasts for 6 rounds as well. You are going to give her a... Oh, wait. At 5th level, the caster may affect all creatures within the cone of a 30-foot... Wow, there's only 1 creature, so... All right. Chris, give me a d20 roll, 12 or better.
One. Oh, D20. Sorry, I did D6. My bad. Hold on a
No,
second.
1. The effect is...
No, I actually rolled a D6 by accident. I meant to roll a D20. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, it's a 3.
Oh, wow, okay. So, unfortunately, you try to cast Cutting Words, but it doesn't seem like she can really hear you. Between the roar of the fire. We'll have to try that.
Darn!
Yeah, we'll try that next time. Velzareth, it's your turn.
I'm going to... I'm going to use Sanctuary.
I do remember that spell. You are going to cast it on your area.
Opponents can attack the caster.
The spell prevents creatures from attacking the spell's recipient. Any creature attempting to attack a warded character must make a charisma saving throw in order to make the attack. Okay. All right. So you cast Sanctuary. This is not a prime attribute for those daggers, so that's not going to happen. And they do have a -5 to whatever they roll, so yeah, that's not going to happen. The dagger that was actually around you manages to disappear. You don't know how. I think a spell cancels out that spell, but okay. Does a 13 hit Emerin?
And I cast Shield to intercept.
Oh, wait. Before you do that, it's Angel's turn. I forgot. Angel, what are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
Well, the fire is still going, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so this turn, I'm just going to try to move on the opposite side of her,
Okay.
so that way I can try to sneak up once the fire goes out.
All right, fair enough.
Too bad you can't just throw a rock.
Give me a dexterity roll. You could. Give me a dexterity roll, though, for your sneaking.
See, I rolled a
Possibility. It is
9.
not. Oh, move silently is. And you can use Silent Stalker. So Silent Stalker rolled a 9, so that's going to be 10, 11, 12, 13, 19. You got a 19 on that. So, yeah, she's got to beat that. Okay, but right now she's not even focusing on you. Scorn did manage to hit her again for another D10 plus 5. That's 6 points of damage. He slashes her, and she is still laughing. Dear God, this chick is... She is loving the pain. Loving it. Loving it. Oh, by the way, there's a 13 hit Emerin. And Emerin, if you want to throw up a shield, it will count. Yes.
Okay, then I throw out the shield.
You throw up the shield really quickly as a swift turn, and it deflects the dagger, but the dagger's still up. All right. And let's see if the other dagger does not hit Scorn. All right, so now it's the crone's turn. She is, let's see, what is her next? Oh, she is well within reason to attack. She is going to attack. She's just going to do a regular claw attack right on Scorn. And she got him for a 26. That's 6 points of damage. So she stabs him with her claws. And, yes. You hear him scream a little bit. He's like, ah! Oh, by the way, that was that. Emerin, it's your turn. Real quick, I need a D6 roll.
5.
All right. Emerin is burning a little bit. He is down to 73.
You can Scorn.
Or Scorn. Yeah, I'm sorry. What did I say? Emerin?
Emerin.
Oh god, this is like
I'm
a
not-
bad, you guys are seeing this hulking barbarian go after this like hag, and he's actually having some trouble because he's in a field of fire right now. All right, what does Emerin do next?
Don't I still have cutting words in effect, or do I need to...
It is still in effect. You just gotta roll me a d20 roll to see if they will work this time.
Nope, that went out. And I still get another attack, don't I?
No.
Okay.
All right. What'd you get? A 1?
2.
Oh god. Okay. At least it wasn't a 1. That would have been worse. Yay, masochists. You cut me, sir. You cut me right to the quick. Okay, yeah. All right, next is Velzareth. Velzareth, what do you do?
I am going to cast, what was that called? Yeah. Well, consecrate was it? Or is that
Consecrate. You
was
cast
the one that?
Sanctuary. What's your
Yeah, for myself. Oh, there we go. Allies gain +1 to hit and +1 on saves against fear.
give me one? Consecrate, right?
Bless. I meant
Bless.
bless.
Okay. All right. So you cast Bless. Who do you? Is it like more than one person? Let me see here. Hang on, I'm looking it up. Here we go. Bless. The caster's allies gain a +1 to hit and a +1 on all saving throw against fear. Okay, yep. So they all get a +1 to hit now. All right. So it's Angel's turn. Angel, the fire is still going. It still has like 4 more rounds. But I mean, somewhat dying down. What do you do?
Since I'm in the shadows and she's focused on the boys and attacking them, I'm going to try to throw a rock to see if I can get her to fall.
Give me a dexterity roll.
I got an 8. I rolled an 18. I have a +1.
Okay. And
it is prime.
All right. The prime doesn't matter. Because this is to an attack. You're just throwing. Okay. And you got a 19, so that does hit her AC. Let me pull up the actual book. Because rocks do actually give a damage die.
I figured with me being inside the shadows, she won't see it coming because she's focused on the boys.
No, she's definitely not seeing it coming. I like the creativity. This is what creativity looks like.
Use your surroundings to your advantage.
Well, if I can't attack straight ahead, then if I sneak around where she's not seeing me.
So it's a 1d2.
What's a D2?
Just roll a d4 and tell me what you get.
2.
All right, you do
So
1 point of damage to her. And let's see if she is going to take a minute to try and note. Oh, this is not prime. No, she does not notice you. She knows that something hit her, but she's not focused. Okay, Scorn is going to attack her again. Oh, God, he hits. Oh, God, another 6 points of damage. All right. You do see him slashing her, and like her blood is going all over into the flames. But she's not going down. All right, Chris, how long does the shield spell last for Emmerin?
It lasts 1 second here. I need to.
Oh, I got a nat. Oh, the dagger got a nat 20. It doesn't matter.
Well, darn. Well, hold on. AC. So you said it was a. Would you consider that to be a melee or a? Well, doesn't matter anyways.
Yeah, I was about to say I got a nat 20. Nothing matters right now. And I did confirm what type of how much damage is gonna do. Oh God, yes. Yep. Okay. Chris, the dagger does 3 points of damage to you. It slashes right through your shield and manages to get you. Oh, and what about Scorn? Oh, does hit Scorn for 2 points of damage, and cuts him.
I'm assuming,
but very rarely.
I think that means my shield goes kapoots.
Like as soon as you get hit.
I'm double checking that.
Double check that.
There's fire shield. I don't want fire shield right now. I just want regular shield. It does not say. So I'm going to leave that up to you.
Okay. We'll deal with that in a minute, but she does move out of the. She does take her turn to move out of the fire, but not before she receives another D6 points of damage because it is your turn. So give me a D6 roll.
3.
All right. And Scorn also gets hit. He's still in the fire.
Would
It's only got like 2 more rounds left. That fire's about to dissipate anyway. You do see her kind of like coming out smoky, and she does look like she's not worn down a lot. She can do this all day. All right, all right? So, whose turn is it? Your turn? Yeah, it's your turn. Yep. All right. What do you do?
Would hold person affect her?
Yes, because she is a humanoid. Let me look that up. I gotta see if there's a save for it. There's usually a save.
I don't know. I believe there is.
Spell holds a single medium-sized humanoid or less of a target rigidly in place. Wisdom negates it. All right, and then you got to do spell, and then you got to roll for a spell resistance. So let's see here. Let me roll my wisdom. Oh, I nat won that shit. You don't even need to roll a spell resistance. She is held into place for 6 rounds. She cannot move.
Gave us a little bit of time.
Velzareth, it is your turn.
Hey, but this also lets Angela also attack her more too.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, she is kind of helpless. Not kind of. She is completely defenseless.
I would like to expend 1 usage of command
Okay.
and order her to mourn.
Okay. Let's see how that works.
Look, it's therapeutic, and maybe she's just angry and upset, and I'm tired of hearing laughter.
Charisma negates, and give me a spell resistance roll. Well, let me see if charisma negates. Give me a second. Does not give me a spell resistance. 12 or better.
Okay, I got... Nope, 3.
Oh, yeah. Your spell fizzles out in that. You're just like... Wow, that did not work.
Have you ever thought that maybe you should mourn? Oh, nope, she's not crying.
Morning hell where you suck cock. No, I'm just kidding. This is not The Exorcist. Although you're...
I know your daughter did.
She's a hag. She would say stuff like that, I bet.
Yeah. Morning hell. Anyway, that's what we'll try to keep the stream clean. All right, Angel, it's your turn. You can totally attack her. Just give her damage because I'm sorry. I don't think she... I mean, if you want to... I'm not even going to make you roll a d20. If you're going to go up and just attack her, give me a damage roll.
Which is a...
Actually, no. Give me a d20 because if you do get a nat 20, that still counts.
Okay. D20.
You got a nat 20? Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. Roll it again.
Oh, and I also get a +7 for attack for combat for 1 damage against humanoids per level.
Wow.
I got another nat 20.
Wow, that's just max damage. Let's see here. Max damage times 5. Greater Elven... Oh, God. 1d6, so 6, 9, plus your strength. That'll be 10. So 10 times 4, that's 40 points of damage. No, that's 5. So, yeah, 10 times 5. That's 50 points of damage.
Are you also including the 1 point damage against humanoids per level?
Give me 1 second. How do you get that? What is it?
It says combat something.
Oh, Combat Marauder. Plus
Yeah.
1 against humanoids per level, so that would be plus 7. So, shit, wow. Give me 1 second here. I gotta do something. So 10 plus 7 times
Keep doing
5.
that.
That's 85. Wow, you cut her head off, and the daggers disappear. She is dead. She is fucking dead.
Leave it to the elf.
She just comes up
Hiding.
and just cuts her head off. The fire dissipates. Everyone is done. By the way, Emran, give me a d6 roll.
I'm starting to see where another player got her tactics from.
Even 6.
Even 6. Before the fire dissipated, Scorn did take a lot of damage. He comes out with burns all over his body, but he's still pretty much intact. Very minimal scarring.
Yeah, Emran is going to walk up and he's going to cast Cure Light Wounds. The least he can do.
That's 1d8. Give me the roll.
I'll join in too since I have a Cure Light Wounds if that's not going to be enough to cover him.
Oh yeah, so give me a d8 roll as well. It ain't gonna be enough because he has 90.
Okay.
He's down to 62. He has 91. He can go up to 91.
6.
What'd you get,
7.
Crit? You got what?
7.
All right, that healed him pretty good. He does feel somewhat better. He's like, thanks, guys. Boy, that hag was hard to take down.
That was a bit difficult.
I actually pay attention this time.
Okay, I think for right now, we are gonna stop right here. You guys are great, great background noise while I clean husky hair. Haha. Yeah, nice. Thank you. Well, you got a husky. I had a husky once. I think this is a good
got
time
4.
to. I think this is a good time to just stop right here for now, and we are gonna call it a night. Because we are actually nearing the end of the event. Yes. We actually we're almost at our 2-hour mark. I think we should just call it right here for now. And we can sort everything out with our characters. Make sure that we are good to continue for the rest of the adventure. Unless you guys want to continue.
Here, real quick, Tony, if you want to get a code to get what was it, 5% off?
10% or no, $10 off. I'm sorry. $10 off.
$10 off on a PDF from Troller Games, which makes Castles and Crusades. You can message Table with that link that I just posted in the chat.
Yep, we'll definitely be happy to send a code. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone for showing up. Yep. I know that feeling too. Been there, still kind of there a little bit. Okay, well, you know what?
Hey,
Since
but
you
do at least have 30 days to use that code, so you can still grab it and hold on to it for 30 days.
Yes.
Leave it at a cliffhanger.
All right, we'll do. Because I definitely want a second session of this. So we'll stop it here for now.
It was fun.
All right. Well, it's time for experience, waffles, and even more. Except no one's getting waffles. Sorry, guys. No waffles tonight.
That's just disappointing.
Very disappointing. It is kind of nighttime anyway, so I imagine...
pancakes?
Maybe. I don't know. It depends. I mean, I'll subscribe for the next live once a week. All right, yeah. Subscribe, like, and subscribe to the channel, please. Spread the word around to your friends. This is not D&D exactly, but it's like D&D. So, I mean, it's called Castles and Crusades. It's made by Troll Games. I definitely got to get their link to their Twitter X page, and I got to get their link to their actual store in my description. I will definitely do that after this stream. I think we're going to call it there for now, guys. Is there, because definitely XP is definitely coming up. Is there anything you guys like to say before we leave? Tabletop.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Oh yes, and we will continue next week if we want to continue. That'll be fine. I may have to, but I might may not be able to start this. Wait, is it next week or is it the week after? I think it's the week after.
Week after.
I think next week I'm good. Next week I'm
You're
actually good.
You are.
Okay, all right. It's the week after. I'm having a scheduling conflict with something right now, so I have to get back with that. But next week we will continue with more Chronicles of Paramoor, The Ring of Brass. There's definitely some secrets here that I will definitely dole out next session. So you guys have a great and wonderful night. Thank you for joining in, and please like and subscribe. Tabletop Junkie rules, and join my other junkie friends, such as Sparta Chris, who's playing Emerin Underhill, a halfling mystic, which is a cleric wizard multi-class. Then we got Angel Starleaf, who is Mrs. Tabletop, my girlfriend, and she is playing an elf ranger. And then we got Velzareth, a drow cleric paladin, which I swear to God we are going to name it something, we just don't know what yet. But we try to give the multi-classes names, so that way we just gotta say the one word. Anyway, but for those... What was it?
Drowladin.
Drowladin? Oh my god. No. No. I'm going to definitely say probably... I want to say Crusader, because technically clerics and paladins, they're Crusaders. So, Holy Crusader, there you go. Please tell me... I hope there is not a Holy Crusader in here. Yeah, there we go. Holy Crusader. Alright, anyway, once again... Thank you for showing up. You guys have a great and wonderful evening, and enjoy the outroduction music, because I actually put this one together myself.
Yo, deep in the dungeon with a brave don't. Yo, deep in the dungeon where the brave don't flinch, comes a crew rolling deep with their siege engine clinch. No dragons too mean, no king too tall. It's Castles and Crusades and we answer the call. Check the Tabletop Junkie with the crown and screen, rolling with CNC, no D20 lean. He's the castle keeper, story weaver supreme, crafting quests so lethal they'll rip your dreams. No feats, no fluff, just sword and grit, and his table got the legends who never quit. From dungeons to wilds, he sets the stage. Troll Lord blessed, turn the page. Like Spartacus steps in, heavy armor, no fear, smiting down chaos, bringing honor near. With a war cry loud and a 20 glare, he'll cleave through a demon with divine flair. No fix, no fluff, just sword and grit, and his table got the legends who never quit. From dungeons to wilds, he sets the stage. Troll Lord blessed, turn the page. Spartacus steps in, heavy armor, no fear, smiting down chaos, bringing honor near. With a war cry loud and a 20 glare, he'll cleave through a demon with divine flair. Miss Tabletop Pro Queen with flair, picking locks in the dark, traps don't dare. She moves like shadow, dagger in hand, stealing the spotlight with every strand. Foxtails, night drops down, Cyberfox reborn, implanted steel from a soldier storm. From lasers to loops, he's a bard of might, telling tales with sparks in the moonlight. It's Tabletop Junkie, siege ready squad, rolling on YouTube like true demigods. With Christmas tea and tails at his side, they conquer CNC with Paramoor pride. Troll Lord games like the banners rise, we earn in our glory beneath fantasy skies. Grace, Chuck, Davis, and Steve, they see we're keeping the flame of old school free. Grace hands the scroll with a not so wise. Your tales, Junkie, reach castle high skies. Trust sharpens the sword and declares the fight. Your rolls are raw and your world feels right. Davis pours hail, says you honor the game, while Steve carves your name in the Hall of Fame. Troll Lords rise, race tankers and cheers. You brought the siege engine through the years. So light the torches, let the dragons beware. Tabletop Junkie's got the bravest out there, with Sparta Chris bold and his teeth so sly, and Tails night howling neath the crimson sky. We ain't just playing, we live these crusades with dice in our hands and Troll Lord blades. The castle stands tall, the legends are tight. This is YouTube's realm of honor and fight. The torches, let the dragons beware. Tabletop Junkie's got the bravest out there, with Spartacus bold and his teeth so sly, and tails night howling neath the crimson sky. We ain't just playing, we live these crusades with dice in our hands and troll lord blades. The castle stands tall, the legends are tight. This is YouTube's realm of honor and fight. One crew, one epic tale. Tabletop Junkie, where the heroes prevail.